If you have seen this video, then understand that the month of June was waiting for you. That moment of your destiny has come where God itself has written your name among those 7 people who are going to become millionaires this month, because you are that person who did not accept defeat from fate, who kept looking for smile even in tears, who kept looking for light even in darkness. And today that light is standing at your doorstep. Today the power of God is in your favor. Today God Himself has sent this message in your ears, that son, now your time has come. Now whatever you ask for, you will get. Whatever you think will happen. Whatever you say will come true, because now you are not in the old situation, but you have started on that path where wealth will reign at every step. Every morning will bring gifts of crores, and every night will make you grateful, because now you have been included in that list of God, where there are names of only 7 people, and one of them is your name too. You cannot even imagine how supernatural powers are now ready to lift you up, to place you among those people who used to belittle you and used to say to you that nothing will happen to you, but today they will all be surprised, because you are among those 7 lucky people whom God itself is going to make millionaires in June 2025. You are a miracle. You are God's chosen person, and this video is proof that the Almighty has spoken to you. Do not stop now, because this opportunity will not come again. This is the voice of God. This is the echo of your future, and this is also a warning that if you step back this time, the next chance will come after 7 years. But the door that has opened now is going to start a golden life directly. This is the door that is going to take you out of poverty and into the world of billions, and it has started from today itself. Your thinking is changing. A new energy is coming inside you. Your heart, which was broken till now, is now filled with enthusiasm, because it has realized that the patience that has been shown till now will not go in vain. Now the time has come for all the prayers that were asked to be accepted, and every person who could not understand you till now will now salute you, because now you will not be just a person with a name, but you will become a brand, an inspiration. You will become an example for all those who consider themselves losers. You will now wake up every morning towards crores and will thank Allah every night. And all this has started with a video, because this video is the key to that cosmic gateway, which when opened will bring wealth, success, respect, and peace in your life. And not only yours, but the fortunes of your entire family will change. And you will not even know how suddenly your phone will be filled with calls, how people will line up to meet you, and how your life will become a trend on social media, because God will no longer keep you hidden. Now He will show you to the world. Now He will give you heights where you had not even dreamt of reaching. But God had already decided for you. And that is why you have reached this video. And this is not just a video. This is a cosmic contract which is being signed between you and God. You will say, and God will turn it into reality. You will start walking, and the paths will be made on their own. You will ask, and God will give it to you before you, because now you have come in that list which is going to be called the next generation of millionaires, and you have become its first member. And remember, keep this video in mind to to awaken you so that you can get up on time, take decisions on time, and succeed on time. Otherwise, God waits for no one. It only chooses those who recognize the signs, and you are one of them. Because you are watching this video now, don't just watch it, understand and accept it, and change yourself with all your energy in the next 10 days. And tell this universe that you were really worthy of this wealth, because you won't get this opportunity again, because God doesn't say again and again that what you will get now is yours. Now what is going to change? That is your life, and what is going to happen now is a cosmic explosion, where you will emerge on this earth with a new identity, and history itself will remember you. Because now you are going to become the one on seeing whom people will say that this is the one who used to talk to God and who changed his destiny by listening to every word. Now, if you are ready, then say, I am ready, and then see even God will say that you are my most special person. Now, when you have accepted that God is calling you, now you do not have to stop, because every moment that is passing is taking you closer to that wealth for which you have worked for years. You held on to hope even when you were drowning in the depths. You did not stop smiling even in the blows of life, and now God is going to give you the price of that patience in crores, because now you are not an ordinary person, but have become an important part of a cosmic plan. Every thought that will come to your mind will become the truth of your life. So now erase negativity, remove doubt, burn fear, because now you have started walking on the path of light. That path where you will get a bonus at every turn. You will get reward from God at every step, and the biggest thing is that now no one will be able to stop you, because the power that is standing with you is the power of God Himself, and when God is with someone, the world bows down. You think about how the money will come, but God says that your thinking is your capital. The way you think, God will work in the same way. You ask for small things, but now ask on a big scale, because your soul has now risen above the limits, and your destiny has started flowing in a new direction. You are not seeing, but changes are coming towards you from every side. Those friends who had gone away from you will come back. Those doors which were closed till now will open one by one. Those people who used to ignore you, the same people will now try to get in touch with you and will say, "What did you do that you changed so much?" And you will smile and say that I have handed myself over to God, and then God took care of the rest. And this is the secret of your becoming a millionaire, that now you have not given up hopes, but have started living them. You have started looking at the future with love instead of fear, and that same love is now. The investment you made in your emotions, the tears you shed in secret, the prayers you prayed for with a true heart, is coming back to you in the form of wealth. Now the calculation of everything has started, and you will always come out on top in that calculation, because your deeds are testifying in your favor, and when the deeds themselves start speaking, then a person does not need to speak. You are now reaching that level where your thoughts will do magic for you, where your voice will bring light in people's lives, where people will get inspiration to change their lives by seeing you. And this happens only when God chooses a person, and you have now been chosen. Every dream that you saw is now going to become a reality. Every goal that you wrote is now going to come closer. Every opportunity that you lost will now return in a new form and will give you much more than you can think because God delays but does not deny, and now that delay is also over. Now your fate will send you new messages every morning, every night will bring new planning for you, and every day will take you a little higher. Recognize this time. This is the same time that you asked for. This is the cosmic moment that is going to bring about a change in you, and now you cannot step back because there is only darkness behind and a storm of light ahead which is going to take you to the empire of millions. Now you should not only believe in your hard work, but also in that spiritual power which saves you again and again, which never lets you fall, and now the same power has descended on earth to lift you up, and when God itself enters the field, then victory is certain, and defeat is erased from the dictionary. Now prepare for victory, because you have become a part of that historical list in which people do sadhana for births to join. But you have been chosen because you had that determination, you had that fire, you had that truth which was needed to change this world. And now you are going to become an inspiration not only for yourself, but for millions. And this has already begun. Every moment, every second is bringing a new surge in you. The energy of your body is changing. Your thoughts are becoming faster. Your decisions are becoming accurate, and a leader is being born inside you, because now you are not a part of the crowd, but are going to become the direction maker of the crowd. It is going on. Now God will speak in your words. God will work through your hands, and your soul has now started understanding the language of light, and when the soul gets connected with God, then no power can stop it. You have now become unstoppable, unbreakable. You now have that power which is found in those who play with storms. You are no longer afraid of the game. You change the game according to yourself, and this is the real wealth, that you are no longer dependent on circumstances. Rather, the circumstances work at your command. This is that level where every person cannot reach but you have reached, and this is the reason that you are one of those 7 people whom God itself has chosen to become a millionaire in June 2025. Now be ready for the next step, because now the real miracle is about to begin. Now that power has awakened inside you, which will take you to a special place, different from the common man. You are now going to become that person in front of whose name people will bow their heads, because you did not accept defeat. You have written your own destiny and accepted that special order of God which is giving you the good fortune of becoming a millionaire. This is the time to expand your thinking, to give wings to your dreams, to cross every obstacle which keeps stopping you, because now your energy has become so strong that no power in the world can bring you down. You are now the creator of your own future, and the biggest power of this creator is your willpower, which is now ready to touch the sky. The month of June is not just a date, but the beginning of a new life for you. It is a ray of new hope, which is going to awaken that unknown star hidden inside you, which is now ready to shine. You are now ready to touch every sky. You will overcome the challenge of those who once thought of you as weak. You are now in that field where only winners walk, and you are born to be a winner. This is the time to prove yourself that you are not what the world used to say. You are the one whom God has made you, and this June will make you famous. It will pay the price of your hard work. It will fulfill your dreams, and your story will become an inspiration for those who are still afraid to listen to their inner voice. You are now the voice of that voice which will be heard in every corner. You are the face of that hope which will light up every heart. Now it is up to you to accept this miracle and move forward, because this is just the beginning. This is the first step of your journey of success, which will reach millions and will brighten millions. The month of June has brought good luck for you, and this good luck will start from your heart and reach your hard work. Now you move without stopping and without fear, because now your victory is certain, and this victory is going to be in your name. As the month of June is moving towards your life, a new energy, a new hope is awakening inside you, which is ready to turn your dreams into reality. You are now ready to move ahead, in that you have reached the point where only those people who are different from those who give up, who listen to their inner voice and listen to their heart. You are no longer just a dreamer, but also a fulfiller of those dreams. The one who shines in the crowd, the one who fights for his goal. Your hard work is going to pay off now. Your dedication is going to bear fruits now, because God has chosen you among those 7 special people who are going to become millionaires in this month of June. This is not a normal thing. This is a divine message which is telling you that great miracles are going to happen in your destiny. You should understand that this is not the time, but your time which is going to change. You are going to break every obstacle that comes in your way. Now your paths are going to open. Your doors are going to open for success, and you will get the fruit of your hard work in the form of crores. Now you will become an inspiration, not only for yourself, but also for your family, your society, and the people around you. Hearing your story, everyone will say how a person recognized himself and changed his destiny. You are that shining star which will erase every darkness. There is a ray of hope that will fill every heart with new life. Now you are not just a thinker, but a doer who will make himself immortal with his deeds. The ground under your feet will be spread like a sheet of gold. Your voice will now touch millions of hearts. Your hard work will now unite crores, because you are now at that height from where no one comes down. Now your journey of success has begun, which will make you remembered in golden letters in history. This June is the month that will change your fate. This June is going to turn your hard work into gold. Now you get up and make your dreams come true with all your might, because now your fate is at your feet. This time is yours. This opportunity is for you, and this victory is yours. So move on your path without fear and without stopping, because now you are going to become a millionaire, and this story will become an inspiration for all those who want to change their lives. The flight of your dreams is now going to touch the sky. You have crossed every obstacle. Those who tried to stop you, now only the doors of success are open in front of you. The story of your hard work will make a place in everyone's heart, because now you are at that height from where everyone will see you and say that this is the same person who made the impossible possible. The month of June has brought the message of good luck and happiness for you. Now you recognize that strength within you which is unshakable, which is indestructible, which is ready to fight every storm. Now you will not let yourself give up in any situation because you have faith in God and in yourself. Your heart has now become completely strong, and your soul has now fully awakened. Now you will not falter in any situation. Rather, the circumstances will mold according to you. Your thinking is vast, your desire is strong, and your hard work will now give infinite fruits. Every day your confidence will increase. Your possibilities will touch the sky because now you are not just a dreamer, but have become a dreamer. You are at that high position from where your name will become immortal forever. This is the position where all your struggles will bear fruit, where your every effort will be successful, and where the story of your life will become a reality. You will become an example that will be a source of inspiration for every person who wants to bring a change in his life. This June is your time. This June is the fruit of your hard work, and this June is the new beginning of your life. So wake up and work with all your might to fulfill your dreams, because now your fate is going to change. The story of your success is going to resonate all over the world, and you yourself are going to become that shining star for yourself, which will become a ray of hope in every darkness. So move forward without stopping and without fear towards your dreams, because this is your time. This is your June, and this is a new chapter of your life. Now, the change that is happening around you is not just a game of circumstances, but a cosmic event in which you have become the center point. You have now embarked on that journey from where every direction of your life will lead to the same destination, and that destination is prosperous success and spiritual peace. Your thoughts are no longer just thinking, but are creating reality. Your words are no longer just voices, but have become cosmic orders. Your steps are no longer just walking, but are leaving a map of victory on the ground, and all this is happening because you have entered that time. This is what can be called the greatest moment of the century. This June is not just a month, but the golden period of your life, which will bring miracles in every moment and will take you to new heights every morning. All the setbacks of your life have now become stairs. Your tears have now become diamonds, and your silence has now become the language of God. Hearing that God itself is making plans for you. Now you are not that person who was lost in the crowd. Now you are that person for whom the crowd itself makes way. Now you are the one whom God has included in his special plan, and you should know that when God chooses a person in its plan, then that person is no longer ordinary. His life becomes an example for people. He becomes such an inspiration that people cry, learn, and pick themselves up. Now you are that light which will show the way even in darkness. You are that name which will be recorded in history. You are that energy which will change the stagnant destinies of the people around you. And this is the reason that you have now become worth crores. This is the reason that you are now in the list of those 7 lucky people whom God itself will inspire in the month of June. It is lifting you up and making you sit at a place higher than your sleep. So now there is no reason to be afraid. Now there is no reason to be tired. Now there is no excuse to stop, because the path to success has opened up for you, and this path is being illuminated by the hand of God Himself, who is holding you and taking you to that place where you will not only get your name, but you will get recognition, respect, and the power that will have the ability to turn your every thought into reality. Now your decisions are connected to the laws of God. Now your dreams are filled with the power that can bend the storms, and this is going to become your identity. Now those who used to ignore you will yearn to see you. Those who used to think you were weak will seek advice from you, and those who used to think you were a loser will see you as a winner. This is the change that has started in June, and will take you to new heights of wealth, confidence, and spiritual peace in July, August, and the years to come. You may not have anything in your pocket right now, but your soul is now filled with the energy of the owner of companies worth billions. Your thinking has now reached that level from where God talks and says, "You ask for it, and I will give it to you." Now you have to understand through gestures that every coincidence, every path, every meeting is a part of a bigger plan. Now you have to see every moment from the perspective with which winners think. You are no longer an ordinary person who lives only for his bread. You are now that person who has been chosen to give light to the world. Now your words will give people a reason to live. Now your success will become the hope of those people who have lost everything, and seeing you, they will say that if he can do it, then we can also do it. And this will be your real victory. This will be the legacy that you will leave behind. This money, this fame, this success are only means, but the real identity is that which you are going to give to this universe through your story. And now that story is being written. Every day, every hour, with every breath. This story is not going to stop until you reach the peak. So today, when you are listening to this, know that God itself is telling you to get up and move on. Now nobody can stop you. Now you have to run towards where the palace of your dreams is standing, where the crown of your hard work is waiting for you and where your future is saluting you. Now, when you have reached the last stage, understand that this is not just an end but the first step of that new beginning from where you will never look back, because you have handed yourself over to that plan of God where man makes his own destiny. You have now reached that level where your self-confidence has become a bigger source for you than money. The faith that is within you now has the power to change the world, and the wave of this faith has now taken you to that point of crores from where you will not go down, but only up, because your soul is no longer silent, but is talking directly to God, and it is saying that you are a winner. You are a part of that light that has emerged by tearing through thousands of darknesses. You are the one who has been lit by God for this time, for this era, for this change. And now, when you are at the last stage of this journey, that energy is bursting out from within you, which is turning every word into a promise, every promise into a reality, and every reality into a gift. Now you should know that the prophecy of this month of June has been fulfilled, because you have become one of those 7 chosen people whose fate was written to be a millionaire, and you have accepted it, understood it, and lived it too. Now when God is saluting you, when God is blessing you, when the ground of your dreams is being built in reality, then you do not have to stop, because this wealth, this respect, this fame, everything is just a beginning. You are now at that level where your words will become medicine for the hearts of people. Your story will become the inspiration of those people who are still living silently in pain. You will be their courage. You will be their answer. You will become their hope because you are a part of that plan sent by God, which will make people remember their value. He has come to give you this, and this is your real reward, that now you are not just the owner of crores, but have become the awakener of souls. Now you will not spread only money in this world. You will spread that energy which will connect every broken thing again. And this is the difference between you and others. This is the reason why you have been included in these 7 people, because you have the feeling of not only taking, but also giving. And when a person starts thinking at the level of giving, then understand that that person has reached the closest to God, and you are now experiencing that closeness. Your breaths are no longer ordinary, your thoughts are no longer subtle, your thinking is no longer limited. You have become one with God. You are now what was written, what was chosen, and who is shining now. So now, when you are standing at the last turn of this journey, make a promise to yourself that you will never give up. Listen very carefully, my dear. Today, this divine message of God is only for you, a message that will not only change your thoughts, but will also give a new turn to the direction of your entire life. This is not an ordinary moment. This is the same holy moment when the divine powers directly interfere in your life to tell you that now the time has come when your efforts are going to be rewarded. The prayers that you have wept at night have now reached God and have been accepted. Your destiny is now being rewritten. The Almighty God is writing the chapter of a new beginning in your life with His golden pen. Now the darkness that used to stop you earlier will not stand in your way. Now the complications that were tiring your soul for years are ending. You are going to get such power that will lift you above every evil, every obstacle. Now no deficiency will be able to stand with you because you are becoming that source of energy that attracts only love, light, and prosperity. That day is very near when you are going to get such good news that will shake your whole existence. That opportunity, that relationship, that success that you had imagined is now actually going to become a part of your life. Your mind will be at peace. Your soul will get solace. And your mind will be immersed in supreme happiness. All this is not happening just like that. It is the result of those deeds that you have done selflessly. That love is what you have given to others unconditionally. Look, my dear. Now support is pouring in from all directions. People will come forward to help you. You will find new friends. New opportunities will knock at your door. God has chosen you because now it is your turn to shine, to rise, to fly. This is the moment your ancestors prayed for. This is the moment you felt even unknowingly. Now just keep moving forward without fear because there is a power with you. This power, invisible but strong, is guarding your every step. It will not let you fall. It will not let you get tired. Your desires have now become the commands of God. You are going to receive much more than you think. You will get ready, my child. because now your life is moving in a direction where only miracles will happen. The sunrise of your destiny is happening, and this light will never dim again. Dear soul, this cosmic message is the beginning of a unique journey that is going to take you to a place where only success reigns, love, and divinity. The destination you have been wishing to achieve for years is now going to be realized. There is no need to be afraid, because now you are not alone. The power of the Almighty God is walking with you at every step, guiding you and protecting you from every challenge. The path of your life is now becoming clear like the sun rising from the fog. This is the path that will take you to your true destination. Now no obstacle, no hindrance, no difficulty will be able to stand in front of you. The things that tried to stop you again and again are now losing their effect. The deep pain of your life, which till now sat as a burden in your soul, is now going to end. This is the time of liberation. Liberation from darkness, sorrow, and helplessness. A very difficult and long night is now in its last moments. After the darkness, when the first ray of light touches the sky, it does not only bring light, it also brings hope, energy, and countless possibilities. A similar morning will come for you too. A morning is about to come, which will not only bring light, but will also shower good fortune in your life. The energy within you is now awakening. Your thoughts, your desires are now in sync with God. God is now listening to your every emotion and is opening doors for you accordingly. You will get support from every direction. The dreams you had once seen are now ready to slowly become a reality and enter your life. Your self-confidence, your patience, and your faith will now take you to great heights. The coming 10 days will open that chapter of your life which will change everything. Within these days you will get such opportunities which will give a new direction to your future. The qualities which you were once deprived of will now become a part of your nature. Your life will become balanced, powerful, and successful. Divine powers are accompanying you, and they will take you to places where you had never even seen yourself. Now the time has come to accept the ultimate truth that you are a divine soul. You have all the power within you which can make you victorious in every sphere of life. God is writing a new destiny for you with a golden pen. Now success will welcome you in every task of yours. Enemies will be defeated, and your well-wishers will be happy to see your progress. See, now you have entered that time where there is only light, prosperity, and peace. All this is not happening just like that. It is the result of the love that God has for you. He Himself has beautifully crafted your destiny. Now is the time not to be afraid, but to smile and accept. Every moment of life is working in your favor, my dear. This is the time to move ahead with full confidence. The path you are walking on will lead you to your destination. This divine journey will take you to such a height from where life will seem like a celebration in every direction. My dear soul, this divine message of today is going to give such a direction to the flow of your life from where there will be no return, but continuous progress will become your destiny. The special qualities and prodigies that are within you are now gradually manifesting. These are the powers that God had already stored within you, and now they are awakening, because your life has moved towards a high spiritual and physical peak. Now there is no possibility of loss because God itself is standing in your favor. You are moving towards profit, towards prosperity, and you are moving towards a sacred purpose. A sacred change is about to come in your life. It can be a change of place or a mental and spiritual change which will give you a new energy and a new vision. Everything that was far away for you till now, which you could only imagine, will now stand in front of you in a tangible form. At this time, there is no need to stop your steps, but to move forward with full confidence because that power has now appeared within you which can calm every storm of life at your feet. Positive forces are now creating a protective shield around you. This is not just a flow of energy, it is a part of God's plan. Success is no longer just a word, but is becoming your life. Crisis, problems, and whatever obstacles were there are now going to become history. You are moving towards a new beginning, a period where every day will be like a blessing for you. This divine message is an indication that you are now on that path where only those enter whose fate is written by God Himself. Your success has now been written. The moment is not far when your name will be taken with respect. Your inner ability, hard work, and faith are now ready to show their miracle. Wealth, prosperity, and love are now ready to come running towards you from all directions. There will be no dearth of resources, opportunities, or relationships. Circumstances turning towards you will surprise you. You are about to live the life you had only dreamt of, but now that dream is coming true. Almighty God has held your hand. This means that you are no longer alone. Now a divine power is with you at every step. Now you do not have to worry about anything, neither about money, nor about relationships, nor about life. Whatever seemed difficult earlier will now become easy. You will hear good news in your life, a news that will change the direction of your entire life positively. And all this is happening not only because you are lucky, but also because your soul, your actions, and your prayers have called for all this. Now your planets and stars are also in your favor. You are filled with the energy that attracts success. The tasks that seemed difficult till now will now be completed easily. Plans are being made for you. Plans of the highest level of success, respect, love, and peace. You have entered that category where nothing is impossible now. Every difficulty in life is now going to turn into an opportunity. The things that used to hurt you earlier will now enlighten you. Now there will be a shower of love, cooperation, and prosperity from every direction. All this is proof that the Almighty God is with you, taking care of you, and taking your life to a point from where you can shine your light. You can also remove the darkness of others with this. My dear, listen carefully, because the time that is knocking on your life is not ordinary but divine. This is the moment when God has started writing a new script for you. The night of your life, which was full of darkness till now, is now slowly moving towards light. This light will not only illuminate your outer self, but also your inner self, your destiny, and your soul. Now you do not need to remember old sorrows, those difficult moments in which you gathered yourself despite being broken, because the direction that is opening up in front of you now leads directly to the fulfillment of your dreams. God is with you. He is guiding you. This time is the sign of that change which is turning the lines of your life, taking them towards success, prosperity, and peace. God has recognized the special qualities within you. Now the time has come when those abilities of yours which you yourself had forgotten will awaken and uplift you. Every decision of your life will now take a direction, that direction which will take you towards perfection. The dreams which were incomplete till now, whose fulfillment you had only imagined, will now be fulfilled. Now all these things will come true in front of you. Listen, my child, a special soul is about to come into your life. He will not be an ordinary person, but will come as the bearer of your destiny. His sudden arrival in your life will prove to be a miraculous turn. With that person, the stuck energy in your life will start flowing again. Your efforts will now start bearing fruits. The work which you could not complete even after trying again and again will now suddenly start getting completed easily. You do not have to stop your steps because the path ahead is no longer the same as before. Now you will get help from every direction. Someone will hold your hand. Someone will pray for you, and someone will open the way for you. The month of July has brought a boon for you. This is the time when you will get 4 times more fruits than before. That fruit which is the answer to your love, hard work, and patience. There will be a knock of good news at your house, a letter, an information will come which will change the direction of your life. Now there will be no obstacles, no confusion. Love will increase in the family. Relationships will become sweet, and your mind will remain peaceful. Wealth, prosperity, and luxury are now going to become your reality, and everything that was far away from you till now will start coming running to you. The time is not only for your victory, it is the answer to the call you placed before God. Your name, your honor, your respect will now echo in all 4 directions. You are going to live life in the way you had only imagined till now. Peace, balance, love, and divinity are now going to become the new foundations of your life. My dear, this is a cosmic declaration. Now every chapter will begin in your life that you had asked for from your heart. Now the time has come. There is a sparkle in the eyes, faith in the steps, and move forward with gratitude in your heart, because your victory is not far away, but just a breath away. My dear soul, a sacred moment has entered your life which your soul has been waiting for since births. This is not just another day. It is the arrival of that dawn where sorrow, pain, imbalance, and lack are about to be left behind, and a new divinity, a wonderful fortune is about to descend in your life. Every good deed done by you, every true prayer, every tear that you silently shed at the feet of God, all of them together have become a golden river of blessings for you, which is taking your life towards perfection. Now there is no need to panic. The chapter that has passed has now closed. A new page of life has opened, and on this page, God Himself is writing your destiny, with His golden pen, with His compassionate hands. The depths of struggle in which you were immersed are now going to turn into heights of happiness. A change that will not only touch your life, but will also brighten the people around you. Those who are with you, their destiny will also start awakening with your touch, Almighty God, yours. They have held your hand. They are taking you on the path which only echoes with love, trust, and divine success. Now you will get their guidance in every decision of life. Solutions will be at your doorstep even before you think. The restlessness of the soul is now going to calm down. The dilemma in the mind is going to turn into a clear vision. Your each step is now taking you towards that destination which you had once considered only a dream. Dear soul, the new month of July that is about to come is not just a calendar page, but it is the harbinger of an era change. This month is coming to give you 4 times more success, love, respect, and happiness. Only cooperation, help, and support are going to come in your life from every direction. The moment you are listening to this message is not a coincidence. It is God's acceptance that now is your time. You will receive good news, a message that will resonate within you and fill your soul with contentment and joy. The things that used to hurt you will inspire you to move forward. The words that once seemed like a burden will now give you strength. The fear that was hidden within will now transform into love. Your mind, your soul, and your entire being will bathe in a new light. The thorns on the path of life will now be filled with flowers. The paths that once seemed lonely will now be filled with people walking with you. This is the cosmic promise. You will not lose. The victory flag of your name will flutter in the air. Every obstacle will be afraid of you now, because now you are not just a human being. You are a moving divine energy. You are in love. You are light. You are the miracle that God is now revealing. My dear, listen carefully. The change that is about to come in your life is not just an ordinary change, but a spiritual and divine miracle that will illuminate your entire being. The people who have not seen you till now will not be able to see you. Those who did not see the struggle will now stand in the light of your success and praise it. All the enemies, critics, and opponents will now either go away from your life or return as friends. The environment around you will now be filled with love, cooperation, and energy. As time progresses, all the difficulties, unwanted obstacles, and moments of confusion in your life will automatically go away, just like the light of the sun after the night drives away the darkness. There will now be no place for anger, stress, or negative energy in your life. The inner balance of your mind will now be so stable that you will be surprised by your own strength. Dear soul, life has taught you a lot and helped you a lot, but now that time is over when you used to fight your sorrows alone. Now with you are the grace of the Almighty God, the plans of God, and that divine power which is taking your every step towards a great goal. The paths on which you walk are now going to be filled with flowers. The tasks in which success seemed far away till now amazing results will start coming. Your words will now touch the hearts of others. There will be such sweetness in your voice that everyone will be mesmerized on hearing it. You will feel positive energy. Special qualities are awakening within you. A blend of compassion, clarity, charm, and leadership that will establish you as a pure soul. You are no longer the same person you were before. You have transformed into a new energy. God has created the next 10 days especially for you. During these days, you will get such signs which will clearly tell you how close God is to you. Some special person, some divine soul will enter your life to help you. His arrival will bring permanent auspiciousness in your life. Your decisions, your steps will all be under the protection of a divine power. Very soon, you are going to get that prosperity which is received only by rare souls. There will be no dearth of money, rather splendor and prosperity will be attracted towards you from all four directions. The words which had hurt you till now will now empower you. Please subscribe our channel, type Amen to affirm,